Thanks, Count Corla. Back at the time of the last budget, the then Minister for Finance, Paschal Donohoe, claimed that there was no need for cost of living payments in the budget because, quote, inflation has now returned to normal rates. He said inflation would be around 2% this year. What a load of rubbish. Gaslighting people that the cost of living is actually becoming more affordable when the dogs on the street know that it isn't. He has now swanned off to Washington. He's going to be on $600,000 a year, and he's not bothered. But ordinary people are left with the highest inflation in 2 years. Over 4% food price inflation, 3.3% energy price inflation. It'll be a cold, hard Christmas for a lot of people. And economists are saying this will last for 6 months. The cost of 1,000 litres of home heating oil has shot up by €80 in the last month alone, affecting nearly 1 million households. But last week, the government voted down our People Before Profit bill to retrofit private rented properties, condemning hundreds of thousands of households to drafty homes, higher energy costs and high carbon emissions long into the future. The headline inflation figures don't even account for housing costs. They're going up too, dramatically in some cases. If you're a Dublin City Council tenant or a HAP tenant, you're facing rent increases of up to 50% from April, and the plan is to roll this out across the country. The government knows that too, but they don't care. After housing costs, 57% of HAP tenants and 43% of local authority tenants are already living below the poverty line. So are a third of private renters. Tenants are already protesting the rent hikes, and they will show the political establishment what they think of them in next year's by-elections. Disabled people and carers are fighting back too. The budget took upwards of €1,000 out of their pockets in nominal terms, worse in real terms, and they simply cannot afford it. They're calling for an emergency cost of living payment before Christmas so they can put food on the table and keep the heat and the lighting on. They'll be protesting outside the Dáil next Tuesday to demand their rights.
Deputy Stanley.